When it comes to tie selection, most people are quite unsure of which tie to wear and when to wear it. For starters, you may want to look at the patterns which are within the tie. The polka dots, which are more of spread dots all over, a monochromatic sort of like shade in the background. This could come in very different designs. Some could be flowers. For the ones that are just dots, those signal more of an office sort of like environment. The ones with flowers can easily be transferred to other environments such as events and functions. The other pattern would be the paisleys. These appear more of like floral. They can be used for generally so many things. You can use them for office, you can also use them for functions and all other events. Then there are stripes. So when it comes to stripes, these are usually diagonals from one side to the other. These are usually very formal, depending on what you want to use them for. It's more sort of like reserved for office environment and formal occasions. The very last one, we have the checkered. For the checkers, depending on sort of like the colors as well, they're basically more suitable for the office environment. The very last one, we have the monochrome. So that's a single color for a tie. Usually for the single colors, the texture comes into play. So they're the neat ones that give that sort of like rugged and sponge sort of like sock like feel. There are also the strictly sort of like silk ones that have a very smooth polish that looks very smooth and shiny a bit. So these days silk is sort of like blended with polyester, but still has the same effect. The silk ones give more of an office vibe also, but can be used for even other sort of like environments. For the knit one, bring really sort of like a casual feel to the outfit. The other thing would be then determining the colors of the tie. When you're looking at colors, would sort of like require the basic color knowledge. Different colors match best the accessories you're using. That's to do with shoes. You may choose to follow the shoes, then try to contrast the shade of the color of the tie to the shade of the color of the suit if you're not so familiar with color.